Welcome to the Iconics Genesis 64 video guide. This video discusses how to create shared objects that can be used for placeholders in displays or used to update multiple objects in one or more displays.
Today I want to show you a feature which can save you time when developing your screens. This feature is called shared object and it's particularly useful when you have multiple objects on your screen or over multiple screens that are the same character, and it's very likely that if you change one of them you will want to change the others. I have three tanks on the screen: tank 1, tank 2 and tank 3. So far they are independent objects. If I modify any of them, then there's no way to influence the others than to copy and paste or manually edit the properties of the others. But let us assign shared keywords to all of those objects, and then if I modify one of them, I can update all the others of the same keyword. So first of all, I will select all the objects and I will fill in the shared keyword. It is a tank, so let us fill in tank. Now those three symbols are shared. That means that if, for instance, I need to change the color of the liquid in the tank, in all three of them, I will just change it in one of them, say to red. If I need to change also the text here from level to only left, for instance, or I need to add a data source into the liquid, for instance here, to show me the density, for instance. And also I need to change the orientation of the tank a little. Now I can go and update all the shared objects that are on the same screen on the current selection or over the multiple display. Now I will first use the current display option, and if I click now update all my objects will be updated with the new enhancement that I did to the first one. But I can preserve also some of the properties so they are not updated at all. So for instance, size and orientation, or smart property values, dynamic text, text label, name, or scripts. As I know that I have assigned some local aliases values to those objects, I certainly want to preserve the dynamic tag. I do also want to preserve the name, and the smart properties, it doesn't matter basically because they are the same, so I don't have to preserve them, but I didn't change them either, so let's keep it like it is. On the other hand, I want to change the size and orientation, so I'll unclick this one. I would be able to update every object with notification, or I will just update all of them. Okay, you see that all of the objects were updated, the position has changed, the new data source appeared in all of those. Also, the text field has been changed here. Let's say that I do not want to change the orientation of all of those. I made a mistake, so I will go back. Click the update shared again, and I will preserve also the orientation. Alright. I also used tanks in other screens, but they were not updated. There are two reasons. First of all, I made the update only within this screen, and also in the other screens I do not have the shared keyword filled in. So first of all, I will open the other screen, tank details. I will save this one. I will click on this tank, on the properties, and I will use the same shared keyword. Tank. Save it, get back to tank overview shared. I will click the second one. It basically doesn't matter because all of them are the same. I will click Update Shared. I will select multiple files. I will add the file. Tag details. Open. OK. There's probably no difference in the size and orientation, but if it is, I want to unify it. I certainly want to keep the name. I also want to keep the dynamic tag, and I want to update it now. OK. Now update it.